welcome! Pixie Poison here, welcoming you to another Pixie streaming sesh. As you can see, we are attempting a PS1 Classic today. I had a poll on my Twitter earlier today and yesterday asking whether I should do a PS1 Classic or an obscure gem. Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you start that! And obviously the PS1 Classic won out, and we are going with Croc, Legend of the Gobbos, as you can see. A beloved little mascot who sometimes screams his head off. Also sometimes gets forgotten, which is a shame. You shouldn't get forgotten. And I'm really glad I managed to get this to work finally, because it took several attempts to get this started tonight. Oh, now you can see him in all his cute glory. As you can see in honor of this, I am in all my greens, including my glass. So I was hoping I could get this to work, because I want the story to play out, because it's ever so cute. Well, this ain't so cute. This is nice. So the point stands. Is it a new dress? Not relatively, no, but it's new in terms of you probably haven't seen it yet, so yeah. But I bought it about months ago. No? Ooh, Croc's got a backpack. That's mine. I'll take that. Ah! That noise is just so cute. No! Not the king! Also, one thing that occurs to me is like, if in the title it didn't tell you, it said Legend of the Gobbos, that these were actually called Gobbos, what would you call them? Like, you would never know what to call them. They're just fuzzies. They're just cute fuzzies. Which is why probably the title of this stream is going to be, same cute fuzzies, one island at a time. As always, let me check my stuff. No, that's fine. That's all good. Nothing I need to change there. All right, let's do this. Let's go. I'm excited. Oh, some classic tunes to go along with it. It says up so many memories in here, these types of tunes. Okay, let's start this thing off. Let's go. Here I am, just walking along with my backpack, looking all cute and stuff. Oi! Alright. Okay, you're cute, but don't push it. Yeah. Don't start shouting oi at me. Red gem to start off with. I like it. Okay, let's go down the rabbit hole. Oh, you're so cute! You could just eat him up. Well, I wouldn't eat him up, but eat him. Yes, this stream will predominantly be me doing lots of Croc noises, so yeah, deal with it. That's how it's gonna go. Okay, let's try to stay out of the lava. Yep. That's the way. I forgot as well that when you're jumping in there, you can actually steer yourself like one way or another. So it's kind of cool. Not many games have that kind of capability. It's like, if you jump, whatever way you were heading when you jumped, you're heading that way. It might be into a pit of lava, but you're heading that way. So accept your fate, for this is it. Still haven't got past it. It comes with practice. It comes with a lot of practice. It's just getting used to how the controls work. To be fair, the camera isn't the best at times. It's not that intuitive. It should be, but it isn't. It's very slow to move with you. Let's see. when he's just walking, it is just like he's going for a normal little stroll. Like when he comes into a new level and he's just... It's not like I've got loads of fuzzies to save or anything. So... I've been wanting the game to sound louder than me. No. Why is it? Let me turn it down a bit then. How's that? Is that better? Hopefully. So, hold on a sec. Okay. How's that for size? Yeah? Better? Cool. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Gotta try and get out the way of those things. Nice. Like I said, the Gobbos are cute, but when you start shouting "oi" at me, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna knock me off. Alright. Lots of boxes, lots of gems. I'm taking them all. Ow! And that's another thing that bugs me about it. Sometimes you will go sliding off, whether you press the jump button or not. Ooh, yellow one. Where was it? Where did I miss the yellow one? Ah, that's where I missed it, I think. Behind... Oh, no, I didn't. Oh. Where did I miss it then, I wonder? Oh, alright. Let me head back. I miss... Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Rookie error. Rookie error. It's back there. It's back there. It's back there. If we let him take a snap at me. It's in here. That's where it is. Aha! That's where it is. Okay. Okay. Just to check, can you still hear the game okay? Like, it's still at a good volume. Come on, you're better than this. Okay, good. Just checking. Woo. Nice. Get out! Get out before you get ambushed. That's a good idea. Dude, what's something else funny I've actually noticed? In going with the theme, your chat colour is also green. It's perfectly fitting. It's actually perfectly fitting. It all comes together. Nice. Ooh, bouncy, bouncy. Ooh, such a good time. Bouncy, bouncy. Shoes all in a line. Any Mighty Boosh fans out there? That's you. Nice. One key just for me. How nice. Let's go for a ride. Whee! Ah, he's adorable. He's absolutely adorable. Right. I think that's everything. I'm out of here. Nice. I can multitask, honest. Nice. Okay. Underground, overground, wumbling free. The wumbles are able to come and are we? Don't tell me you wouldn't have done that as well. Love the green flower. Yeah. Again, it'll be new to you because you probably haven't seen it. But I bought it a little bit back. In fact, I actually bought the dress to go with the flower because I was like, I have a green flower. I need an outfit to go with it. So I got the green flower as well. All right. Oh yeah. That's right. I want to go up here first. I think. Or do I? This is the question. I think I do. If I remember. Oh, nice. I think if I remember. Now I'm actually doubting myself because I know there's one area you should do first before you do the other, but which one is it? As I said, I haven't played this for a while, so I'm trying to remember. Oh, don't start jumping on me now. That's just not okay. I suppose I can come back. It's not the end of the world. No. No. Ah, no. No, 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 no. Damn it. Should have gone down the other way. Should have followed my instincts. Should have followed my instincts on that one. Oh well. Oh well. We live and learn, don't we? Alright. Such a mix of musics in this. It's like before in the cave you had a really spooky tune, and then a really upbeat adventure tune, and now you've got like a jazzy number going on here. Oh, that's really annoyed me. That's really annoyed me. Ah. Now we've been over this. Don't start shouting oi at me. It's rude. Okay. Yeah, I suppose it is still a little bit spooky. It's a little spooky jazz, I suppose. I think there is actually a term for jazz that is a bit kind of dark and foreboding. I think it's like doom jazz, I think they call it. I don't know whether that is the right thing, so don't quote me on that, but I think that is. Ah, oh well. I'll come back. I'll come back. Thank you. I'll come back and get that. No. Back. Back. We're not leaving that. We're not leaving that as is. I'm a perfectionist. I'm not just gonna leave it that way. No. That's not okay. Right. Okay. Now, once more with feeling. Right. Up the wall. Up the wall and around the corner. Should have gone the other way. Or not. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's the same. Maybe it's the same way all the way around. Okay. All right. Yes, jazz noir. Yes, I guess that would be appropriate name for it. Nice. 2 in 1 go. Like it. Like it. Ah! Ooh, watch out for the big dragon. Or snake. Or whatever. Whatever it is. Ah. Careful. Nice. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. Nice. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Oh, crap. Huh. And there's where I should have. And I managed to mess it up again. I managed to mess it up again because I didn't go all the way. I didn't go all the way around. Ah! Somehow I managed to mess it up twice. This is hilarious. Because I missed the red one this time. Should have gone round the other way. Again, I'm making a habit of this, not trusting my instincts like at all. Stop shouting at me. Otherwise, you and I will not get on. There we go. Right, head back down. Get him before he squeals again. Also thought I might be playing Gex. Yes, that was tempting. I was tempted to play Gex. But no, this one won out because I haven't played this one. I haven't played this one even longer, so I was like, I could give this one a go. Okay, so you can tell I haven't played it in ages because I'm messing it up good and proper. Oh, I should be remembering this. I should be remembering this. Ah. Right. Okay. Let's get that. Even though they will all come back. Okay. Gex isn't green. He's a little bit green. He's sort of green. His front half is green, but his back is all like blue. So yeah. So yeah, he does kind of count. This is the last time I come here, I swear. When I can actually get this level perfect, then we'll be okay. So, I'll tell you what though, it is rather annoying that when you go back in each level, the Gobbo counter resets. It's a bit like, why? It's like, why couldn't you just... There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Okay, sod the rest. Sod the rest. Just go and get the rest of this. Depth perception of the game is dreadful. Yeah, well, it's not... Like I say, it's not the easiest camera to work with. And, again, if you haven't got good depth perception, you're going to struggle. Right. Don't bother with that. Just go and get what you need. The good thing is, you can come back here and get loads and loads of lives. So it's like, yeah, boy. Nice. Alright. Out. Out. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Whee! Oh. Nice. Oh, don't you start. I will leave you behind if you carry on with that. Ow! My depth perception went there. I didn't know how close he was. Key. Again, I have probably, knowing me, I've probably missed a Gobbo here. But oh well. Probably because I'm trying to get everything else. Nice one. Green, I should be able to get all of them now. And I have as well. Oh, somehow I managed to mess it up again. Oh well. I'm not coming back to this. Not anymore. Not anymore. There should be 6. I screwed up a third time. Oh well. Okay. At least this bit's gonna be fun. This bit is gonna be fun at least. Yeah! Boom boom. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, I'm not going back to this one now. We've done it more than enough. Reminds me of something else. I'd better think about that. I'm not sure. It doesn't remind me of anything, but I'll have to think. It might do. It might do. I'm not sure. Nothing springs to mind immediately, but yeah, it probably does. It does remind me of something. another game. Yeah, let me mull on that one. Okay. Ooh, lava. Not good. Must not touch. These are fun though. So small pleasures. Small pleasures. Who would deny us these? And all that. On Gubbo. Check behind the... Ooh, oh, hello. Ah, I wondered if I would find one of these. Haha, secret level. Secret level. Nice. Ow! Ah, that was not nice. Let me get that back. Let me get that back. Ah, nice. That's what we want. Away with you. Don't stay there. Nice one. There we go. Okay, so it's kind of a win some, lose some there, but it's cool. That's it. It's not Grandia, but one of those type of games. Oh, it's like a turn-based combat one. Yeah, it's probably a move of some sort. I can't think of any characters that have that. But oh, this one's fun. Ugh. Okay. Memory games. I lost it already. I think I lost it already. I think it's the middle one, but I'm not sure. No, it was! Ah! Yes! Nice! Ah, that was pure chance. Pure utter chance. I had no idea what that was. I just like, perhaps the middle. That's a really mean one as well. That is super fast. Like if you're not the quickest, then Klonoa, his is kind of like that. It's like Anya, Anya. He does kind of noises like that, doesn't he? He has similar cute noises. They're both cute. They're both unbelievably cute. So, you know, kind of works. Oh yeah, there is one. There is one up there. I thought there was. It probably is Klonoa. He makes a lot of noises like that. So, his whole language is like cutesy noises. Okay, try not to die. That's on the to-do list. Try not to die. Okay. All right. Can I have my ride? Thank you. Actually, how many? Okay. Missing blue there, aren't we? Luckily we can go back, so it's not a big deal. Okay, blue. Where did I misplace the blue? Maybe behind something, no doubt. Oh yeah, I think I know. It's up somewhere. I think. At least I thought it was. Maybe it isn't. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. It is. There it goes. I knew it was. Hey, come back here. Come back here, please. Thank you. Yep. Oh, yep. That's it. I knew there was. Knew that to be something. Alright. That means the blue is up here then. Alright. Nice up to the top. our Gobbo. Ow! Mean! Mean. Nice. Ah. Three. Back up there. Nice. And last one. Beautiful. Oh, my nose. So itchy. Okay. Right, down we go. Oh. Okay, got them all. Got them all finally. Seriously, nose is so itchy. I blame the kittens. Then again, my nose is itchy generally, so probably not fair. Probably not fair to blame the kitten, because the kitten is adorable, just like this. She's another adorable thing to add to the abundance of adorable things. Okay, nice. Open the nice multicolored door. Ah, yes, I remember this. Okay. Nice. That's the sheep. Nice. Whoop. I will get you, sheep. Ah. Can't escape me. Ah. I got disheartened then because I was like, no, I'm missing sheep. But no, I got it this time. There, perfect. That's more like it. Run away from me. Thirsty. Right. Okay, first boss. Lair of the Feeble. Nice. And he is rather feeble. Very, very feeble. He's a duck. Oh! Boing! Like, that's just mean. It's kind of like Robotnik turning all the animals into robots. It's like he's turning them into bosses. Oh, and I have to say, I love this. I love this platform. Like, I love what it does. I love the colors. I love all of it. Like, all of it. Just a bit harder. Turn that down. Nice. Steady. Yes. That's another reason why I love it. It's like you can literally turn it anywhere and it will move that way. So, yes. We need that kind of control throughout the whole game. And that kind of camera control as well. It's like, cause it's so hard to give that to the whole game. Really? Alright, I'm ready. Ah! Okay, this is a classic. Run around until they get tired. And they will quickly get tired. This one will quickly get tired. There. Nice. Okay. One more will do it. One more. is how feeble this one is. I can do it one-handed. I'm literally doing it one-handed. There we go. Nice. Nice! New life. Ooh! Nice. Aww. Love it. You just bend down to get a closer look. It's like, it's adorable. Tumbling Dantini. Yes. Are they going to be Dantinis, and are they going to tumble? Is that what's going to happen here? Let's hope so. Okay. And yes, they are. Watch them tumble. Woo! I do actually like these Dantinis. They're kind of fun because they do just tumble around, and they're also cuter than the others as well. Their mouths are like more kind of squished. They've got kind of squishy faces, and they're wearing jester hats. I mean, what's not to like about jester hats? Nice. Right, I'm gonna go climbing before I go up there, because I believe. Yes, I thought it was. Now I'm hoping there's also a door I can exit back out of, because I don't. Oh yeah, there is. Good. Ah, I see. Right. Yes, I get you. Okay. Whoa. Steady. Go on. Drop. Aha! Nice. Yeah. Luckily we can exit back out this way. We can get back up. Luckily this isn't one of the mean levels where you get it wrong. Ah! Well, it is kind of mean. In that respect it's kind of mean. But it's not one of the mean levels in the sense where if you go down the wrong path, it's like, gotta go back. Like the second level, which I screwed up. What's that? Talk about gin. Barclay Square bottle is now 70 quid a bottle. Yeah, there's even more reason why I haven't gotten myself a bottle. Because I mean, it's tasty, but I'm not spending 70 quid on something to drink. No, darling. It's like I might have expensive taste, but that doesn't mean I pay it. Okay. Oh yay! Ah. My favorite platform. Nice. Wah! Oh, don't try and fall off. Please don't fall off. Oh, thank you. That's better. Okay, a key. Where does the key go? Which door does the key fit in? When you're ready. Okay. Kindly move. Thank you. Aha! That door. Thanks very much. Okay, is the purple gem in here? I think it might be. Well, there's a gobbo in here. So. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Nice. Awesome. Nice. Okay, get through these guys. Easy peasy. Come here. Gobbo actually looks kind of evil with the lava reflected off its eyes. Oh. Look. Looks a bit like the proto pet from Ratchet and Clank 2. It's literally like its eyes are just like, devil pet. Right. Time for a balloon ride. Whee! Nice. Now, what have we talked about? No shouting oi at me. It's rude. Okay? Especially when I'm saving you. It's very, very rude. Okay? Ah. Okay. Now, as far as I know, it... Now, the question is, does it... which one has the gobbo? Which one has the gobbo? This is the question. Because I think they all have shadows, don't they? straight for the middle, I guess, but could be a lot of trial and error. Ah, wrong one. Wrong one. Oh well. Oh well. We can come back. Come back. That's a lot of trial and error. It's like, just go back until you find which one it is. As I always do after a level. Blink. Nice. Cave fear. We'll see about that. We shall see about that. I think you'll find with a protagonist this cute, my fear is my fear is very limited. Because he's just too adorable. One of them made a noise when I went over it. Aha. Alright then. I'll have to go back and have a listen. Hang on. Oh, hello. Nice. Nicely avoided. That could have gone south very quickly. Back to our spooky jazz. Oh, it's over there. It's over there. It's over there. Alright. Nice. Red one. Ooh, that was almost nasty. Ew. Oh, nice. Hey. See what I mean? You shout at me, I won't save you. Even if it was just a glitch and just wouldn't do it. I'd say rudeness gets you nowhere. Okay. Ooh, balloon ride. Pop. Nice. Oh, steady. Ah, don't stay there too long. Beautiful. Nice. Two Gobbos. Two Gobbos. Nice, okay. Oh, watch out. Bouncy fireballs. Is there a Gobbo here? No, there is a yellow gem. I will take that. Oh, I didn't realise that one broke. Didn't actually realise that one broke. Okay. Don't shoot at me! That's mean. Let's head further in. And there's our purple. Nice. Oi! Purple! Give to me. Thank you. Whoop. Okay, nice. Another turny, twisty platform, which I like. I'll be getting those. And I'll be taking that key. Thank you very much. And then we'll be hopping back on board. Why can't the camera be this intuitive the whole time? There. There. Through we go. With my rainbow entrance, which I very much approve of. I'm gonna need a key. Did I manage to miss the key? How did that even happen? Like, how did that happen? The key was right there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm not standing for this. No. No, 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 no. I don't. No. Like, how? I went straight through the middle of those. I mean, come on. There. Yes. Don't you ever do that to me again. Ah. Okay. Ah. No. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse to let a game cheat me like that. I should have got that on the way down. Oh dear, yeah. Ah, it's not get all flustered. Darkness descends. Does it now? Well, yeah, indeed it does. It is getting dark outside, so yeah, it's quite appropriate. Okay. Alrighty. What should we expect in here? Well, darkness. Yes, it is rather dark. I do like the night colour palette though. It's literally keeping with the greens. It's black, but it's also a nice shade of green down the side. Lovely. Right. Oh, we're gonna do some monkey bars. Yeah. There'll be a coloured gem up here for me. Yes. 2 coloured gems. Oh, it's spoiling me. You shouldn't have. No, really, you should. I will take everything I can get. Taking a chance here. Hopefully it's not going to drop me in... Oh, no, it's not. It's not. Ah, I remember this one. And look at that, a lone box all on its own. Just begging to be stomped on. And it runs away from me. Pretty easy to distract though. That Gobbo didn't want to be saved. It's like, screw you then. I will go on my merry way. If you want to stay hidden under the box, you go for it. You do you, boo. Alright. Here we go. Nice, right, where are we going now? Ah, yes, of course. Ooh. See? At least these don't break. That would be really mean. Like... Nice, getting all the coloured gems over here. I approve of this. I highly approve of this. Yes, and the purple one will be in the next room. A little further away, maybe. It's actually unusual to have like 2 gems in this room in the face of like aha, that would be where I'm going. Thinking then, like, as you're doing a Pippin from Lord of the Rings. Where are we going? We're going this way. That's where we're going. Lovely. Another Gobbo. And down that other side is the... No, there is not. Alright. Fine. Up here we go then. Up on the platforms. Yes. Go! I don't know what I was trying to do there, but it wasn't what I intended. Okay. Boing. Aha! Yep, there's our purple. Nice. Alright. What treats has the rainbow door got in store for us today? What we got? Water! I do actually like this bit because the water music is very, very relaxing. I do like it. Ah, in we go. It's a very nice tranquil tune. I like it. reminds me of like the old like new age music tapes and CDs that used to come out. It was like New World music or something like that. Like they used to have tracks like this, like composers like Peter Howell and people like that. He used to do a lot of tracks like this. Tim Wheater as well was another one. He used to do a lot of these. Only problem is, swimming is not the best control-wise. It really isn't. It's unusually janky. It's a shame because when you hold it down, he swims kind of casually, but it still takes like you still have to press the directional buttons quite hard in order to turn. What? Yep. Nice. Let me get that last one. Nice. Go through. See, that tunnel's massive, but it still took me forever to get through it. It's like, what the hell? Right. Okay, just to check, I didn't leave anything behind that rock. No, I did not. That's fine. That's fine. I did get 6. Yes, I did. Awesome. Cool. Then we're done here. Alright. So, I'm gonna... Let's see. Where was it? Okay, so I believe it was the Tumbling Dantini and the second one, Underground Overground, I think, or I'm still missing some. So, we'll go and fight Flibby, but we're still gonna have to go back and get those. And I will do that before I move on to the second island, because it'll niggle at me too much. Oh. No, not the ladybug! Oh. Oh. He looks really creepy as well. It's like he sounds really distraught, but on his face it's like, it's like, oh, what's wrong with you? What have they done to you? Oh, it's so mean. Okay. Oh, me no like this camera. Too low down. I'll say too low down, it's pointed too low down. Point up a little bit. Because I can't see. Ah. Yep. Oh, yep. Right. Similar to a character sound in A Bug's Life. Which one? What sound? What, the flibby sound? Let's go in. Alright. Do we get a few more gems, really? Turn around. Yep. This is why the fox needs. Be gone! That's it. Ah! Oh, it's really slippy. It's like, just stay still. Uh-oh. Didn't think that one through. Did not think that one through properly. Ah! Oh. Oh, the Croc noises. No, they're not from A Bug's Life. Well, not. Well, I suppose. I suppose after a fashion, Flick makes some noises like when he hits a bug. You know, get back. Or bye bye, buggy. Stuff like that. He makes those kind of noises. Now this is another one where you need to make him swing and miss, and then. Aha! Ah! It's like all the stock. It's like all the stock noises from like a kids show. Ow! Ooh. It's like a kid's game show or an advert for a kid's toy. Oh, I think he's angry. Sorry, but you're swinging at me. Again, depth perception is not in my favour right now. Jumping might help. Hello, Brian. So glad you could join me, just in time to fight Flibby. Or to finish off Libby, anyway. Ah! Don't do this to me. We've been through this. Also, gotta say, I am loving the rainbow ropes. This is like amazing. Get back over there. Ooh, nice. That's better. Wow. Hey, that's more like it. I am king of the rainbow arena. I'll take it. Back to a little ladybug. This is cute. Boing. Oh. I do. I'm glad to see you could join me for a live stream. I have to really be in the mood to stream because it's a long slog for me. But no, I do occasionally do them. I'm doing them a lot more now, so that's fun. Right. I love these levels. These snow levels are awesome, but I don't want to start them until I've cleared up the other island. No, where was it? Tumbling down to you. No, we may as well go all the way back. Go all the way back. Yeah. There we go. All the way back. Underground, overground. Well, balloon free. We're going to save some Gobbos, are we? Yes, we are. Well, one of them. Was it two? I can't remember. Okay, this time I'm not gonna be so flippant with going through it. I will actually do it properly. Right. Okay. Let's not forget any gems. Whoa. No, you don't. Just in case, there isn't another coloured gem here, I don't think, but I'm paranoid now, because this is like the third, is it the third or the fourth time I think I tried this one and messed it up. Let me try and do it right this time. Like, if you're gonna do it right now, do it with Croc. There we go. Get out of my way. That's right. Okay. Hold on. Extra life. I'll be taking that. Nice. Okay. There we go. That's better. Okay. Alright. I'm paranoid now, because now I'm thinking, I missed one. Okay. It's 2 Gobbos. 3 Gobbos when I get the one behind me. Okay, let's hope. Yeah, no, that should actually make sense. I should have 5 by the time I get to the rainbow door. I should. There's one. Yeah, because there's one in a box. There's one in a box in the next room. And there's one just out on its own. Got it. Oh, yes. Can't go that low, unfortunately, with a whistle. I'm not a bass, sadly. I'm a alto, mezzo, soprano, so sadly I can't go that low. Right, one over there, and the blue, and there is the box where the other one is. Okay, no. You know what it reminds you of? What is it? What does it remind you of? That's it. What is it? There it is. That's better. That's better. Right. Okay. Now this will be a lot more. This will be a lot more fun and a lot more therapeutic now that I actually have them all. Ah. How's it going with the cat? Oh, you mean Rat Attack? Rat Attack it reminds you of. Aha, nice. Where you have to draw a ring and capture the mice. Or rats rather, not mice. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I suppose it kind of does a little bit. Because they have their own little signature phrase or sound. So yes. Oh yay! Secret level, curvy caverns, cause we got all the gobbos. Nice. Shit. What have we got in here? Are they caverns and are they curvy? just a hunch, you know. Don't know what gave me that idea. Oh yes, look, these are very curvy. Look at these. Look at them curves. Whoa! They would give Angelina Jolie a run for her money. Lots of bouncy fireballs. Not sure I like that. There we are. You can relax now. Yeah, it's not gonna bug you for ages now. It's like you don't have to be like suddenly waking up at like 3 in the morning and then it just comes to you. It's like, oh, that's what it is. Stop. And again. Steady. Alright. Where are we going? Nice, okay. Okay, I was gonna say, is there any actual gobbos over here? I've gotta be able to get over there somehow. How does one get over there then? Okay, we need a key for that then. Okay. How does one acquire a key? One needs to get over there. I hope I can get back through this door, otherwise I will be pissed off. Let's see. Oh yes, oh good. Good. Out of my way. I don't want to get spat at. Those things remind me of Cubit a little bit. Like evil Cubit. If you've been stretched a little bit. Had a list of PS1 games I was trolling through if you got to it. Nice. Yeah, it's like you have a mental list and like go through the list. It's like, it's not that. It's like, it could be. No, maybe not. Alright. Nice. Okay, before I go through there, let's go back and take that key back to the cage. Out of my way, like you cubit. That's the problem. That's the problem with ROMs, peeps. They have occasionally they will skip. Ugh. Like I said, I wish I'd have been able to get my Roxio to work again, but it just refuses at the moment. That's kind of why my Primal Let's Play is like on hold at the moment, because I just cannot get the damn thing to work. Like it just won't connect. It won't register. And I It's one of the things where it's like, I paid quite a lot for it. I don't wanna have to get another one if I don't have to. So I will exhaust every possibility to get it to work. God, my nose is so itchy. Not fair. Face. The cubits, they're back. They're back. So that I can appreciate old PS1 games. I have a great love for them. They were my childhood. They were part of me. It's true. Not many people can enjoy tank controls anymore. I think it's just a case when you're so used to them, it's just like muscle memory. You just automatically get used to it, and you're automatically back there. So, what doesn't connect? My Roxio doesn't connect. My game capture thing. It's what I can plug into. I can plug into my consoles and record onto here and stream as well, but it doesn't want to connect anymore. So that's irritating. Because it means I can't. That was almost not okay. Okay. Ooh, I get a jigsaw piece. Yes. I'm not sure I want to get the jigsaw piece just yet because I have a feeling the level's gonna end. I don't really want to do that. Going back to the PS1 games, it's kind of why I do this. I wanna share my childhood memories with people. It's like, and it's kind of why I have an approach that, it doesn't matter if the graphics aren't great, things like that. If you have memories attached to them and they're fun, then what difference does it make? It's like I'm very much in the camp of mind-blowing graphics do not a good game make. Controls I'm slightly more lenient about. It's like, controls need to be decent. They need to be able to work. Ow, I was not paying attention. Lesson learned. Pay attention. Aha, key. Yes, I was right. Don't get that jigsaw piece straight away. Because there is more to find. No! Okay. It's supposed to be a Yoshi game. Yes, I had heard that. I believe so. I believe it was meant to be a project that Nintendo was going to have, but then it was like, nope. Which is a shame because it did decent on PlayStation. And and to be honest, I kind of think in some ways Croc is cuter than Yoshi. It's more somehow more endearing. I don't know why. Something about Yoshi I think is just a bit, I don't know. It's maybe probably a bit too round, I think just a little bit. Like his features are just a little bit too round. Probably his nose, I think. Don't get me wrong, he is kind of cute, but I find Croc way cuter. Like Croc, I just wanna cuddle, especially little baby Croc. It's like, oh, I just wanna smush you. Looks like CrossFit Sparrow and Banjo. Yes, I see that. I can totally see that. Oh, God. I'm convinced this is a concentration thing, peeps. That when I'm trying to concentrate, my nose just decides, oh, she's trying to concentrate. Quick, distract her. Make a nose itch. I love that little side step. It's like, oh, we're going up very high right now. Going up very, very high. I'm never fast enough to get up onto the next one, like ever. You are kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Don't tell me all this is just for a life. You gotta be joshing me. 2 lives. Wow. See, they missed a trick there because this is where the jigsaw piece should be. This is where it should be. Because it's perfect build-up. That is where the jigsaw piece should be. Really should. Okay, let's... Try not to die. Okay. Right. Okay. Now I can get the jigsaw piece. Huzzah! Nice. Lovely. Ooh, and a new life. Y'all. Okay. Okay, tumbling Dantini. We're missing one there, aren't we? That's right, we are. Okay. Okay, so I have makeup in my eye. Damn me for liking having not mascara, liking having eyeshadow in the corners of my eye, but it just looks so damn stylish. I like it. But there are downsides to this, meaning momentarily I can't see, and I should have gone up the top way first. That was silly. That was silly. Oh, for God's sake! Not well. Out of my way! Aww. Tumbling Dandinis are cute. Like I said, little smushed faces. Yeah, that's an idea. If they were making Croc plushies, obviously as well as a Croc plushie and a Gobbo plushie, make a little jester, little tumbling Dantini jester. Yep, plushie. I would totally buy that. I will be all over that. Right. Okay. Nice. Position myself right in the middle. Lovely. Hold on, now I've got to climb back up. Not quite, but at least it didn't hit me. That's actually really mean. That's like, because you can't control that walking animation. Like he just does it. Like, look, I'm moving the directions there as he's walking in, and it didn't do anything until it actually gave me control. So, yeah, that's actually quite neat. Over the bouncy fireballs. Yay! Nice. Awesome. Don't fall. Don't fall. Not with your favourite platform. That would be embarrassing. Oh, I'm gonna get annoyed now. It's like it won't stop. Ah. Alright. What's in here? Ah. Oh. Nice purple. Hang on. 3, 4. Oh yes, and there's one down at the bottom. Yes. Yes, so that should check out. That should check out too, I think. Or should it? Have I been silly and missed one again? Oh no, don't tell me I missed one again. I will not, I will be very upset. No, I haven't. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Good. I would be very upset if that happened. Okay. Alright. Oh, yes. Of course. Now, you did say before that one of them made a noise, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure it did. I think it's just part of the soundtrack. Yeah, if it was that noise you heard, it was part of the soundtrack. No, I'm pretty sure there was a way to tell which one it was. And I thought it was the shadows, but maybe not. Maybe not. Don't do that. It's rude. No, probably maybe go for the one on the end. Maybe. No, it's not that one either. Okay. I will admit defeat on this one until later. Until later, we will come back to it. For now, we're gonna go tumbling in the snow. Nice. Snow time. Ice of life. Nice. This is my favorite island, I wouldn't lie. Look at it! It's so pretty! I mean, obviously, it's blue! It's got lots of blue, so obviously it appeals to me, because it's my favorite color. It's got blues, it's got turquoises, it's got purples. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ah! Get out of the way. As long as I can actually reach from here. Let me just... Ooh, yeah, I can. I can reach by not being on the box. Yazoo! Nice. Yes, it is a sign in the early platformers. A lot of the early platformers had really bold colours. You know, as a kid, you're just like, ah. And even now, as a 30-year-old, I'm like, ah. Don't move. Don't move. Try not to go too far, because if you're underneath him, he will knock you off. Very, very rude. Ah. Nice. Okay, now, to all intents and purposes, when it doesn't decide to do that, I should be able to get back up. Nice. Ah. Also, just a random thought, just looking at these walls, the purple walls, even the blue walls as well, the ice walls, looks like cake. It's one of those random thoughts I just had, even as a kid. It's like, it looks like cake, and it looks tasty. I want a piece. Speaking of which, there is a cake downstairs in the kitchen. It's leftovers from one of my housemates' cake, and it's still sitting there, and they haven't eaten it, and it's like, cake. Why are you leaving the cake? It's like, if you don't want it, hello, I'll have it. Oh yeah, only I could think the walls look like cake. Yeah. What can I say? Shouldn't. Don't know. Don't know whether I should be offended by that. No, I'm not. It is something only I would think of. It does look like a layered cake. Well, it does. It looks like It's like one of those where you put loads of coloured layers on top of one another, like a rainbow cake, but just purple. It's you can't unsee it now. You will forever see cake now, and now that I'm reminded of it, it's like probably try and make some purple cake now. Oh, steady. Ooh. Nice. Good. We have a key. What is it for? Okay, Jello. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. If you're making, I'll have some. Nice. Okay, how am I getting over there then? Nuts, am I? I didn't miss a cage. I didn't miss a cage in the first bit. I didn't think I did, but part of me's like, did I? I don't think so, but then again, my memory's not what it used to be, so. Nose. No, there's the cage. Good. Yes. And I'm noticing how bright my face is on camera with this white. Surrounded by cake. Can I just eat the walls? Nom 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 nom. Just chew a tunnel right through it. Okay. Look at his little footprints. As if he couldn't be any more adorable. Yep. There's nothing on top, is there? No. Okay. Nice. Yeah, purple. Purple. Nice. Okay, let's go free that little guy before I go through the rainbow door. Cut my nose off at this rate. Ah! Okay. Alright. This is gonna be slippy. Steady. He's slippy enough as it is. We don't need any more slippy to add to the controls. That was far too close. Okay, 6. Make sure there's nothing behind the gong, just in case there is not. Nice! Nice! Summon my teleporter bird with huge eyes. Lovely. Be really careful. I wonder, could it have anything to do with wheels? Let's find out. Well, actually, technically they're cogs, but arguing semantics now, aren't we? Okay. Oh, all the blue. All the pretty blue. How nice. How am I? Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, I need to get the platforms. That's what I need to do. And we do that by getting the button. Down you get. Nice. Okay, so there is a key somewhere. Alrighty. Wait, don't shout at me. I'm going to free you, but behave, because shouting at me isn't going to save you any faster. Oh, Oh, this is making me really upset now. I was like, just stop itching. Okay. Ah, here's the aforementioned wheels. They're all here. Ah, oh, hello. I see something down there. Is that another secret? Turn around. There we go. That was lucky. I only just held on to it. He only just held on to it. Just his little eyes over the top. That was lucky. That was incredibly lucky. I could have screwed that up. I could have really screwed that up. But no, we did not. We got it. Oh, whoa. None of that. None of that. That is not okay. Nice, okay. Let's go get our hearts, because we are stocking up on the lives here. To be fair, I've only died like once? Twice, maybe? Not that. Yes, I am living on thin ice, indeed. I really am at this rate. I am only just keeping on with this. Okay. Ah, there we are. Right, back we go. Into the cake. Into the cake, and then let's open that cage. Let's do that. Nice, let's open that cage. Nice, there we are. Lots of platforms. All for me. Oi, shush. Okay, saved you. Stop complaining. Alright, back to the wheels. Back to the wheels. Oh, I really am pushing it at the moment. There we go. Scoot. Oi. Scoot. Not too fast, though. Not too fast. And I missed it. Ah. Oh well. Oh well. Well, actually, I can be bothered going back for it because it could be a coloured one. As Joan, it's a blue one. Okay, note to self: don't just try and whiz through it, because you might regret it. Could be missing coloured gems, and that's not okay. We're where we need to be, so that's good. That's good. Right. What do we get? Okay. Some more crates. Nothing else around here. Suppose it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. Okay. It's alright. I have plenty of lives to soften the blow there. Ah, butterfly. There we go. Much better. That was me. I thought at least one of them might have been a coloured gem. Well. Alright, nothing else over here. How many Gobbos do I have? number at this point. This is a good number. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, now... Oh, nice one. Awesome. Now... Okay. At least I've got that one, because I don't think I would have been able to get over the top of those... over the top of these monkey bars. Well, they're not really monkey bars, it's a grate. It's not even that, it's kind of metal, hovering metal platform. I don't think I'd have been able to get back on without that box. So... that's good. Ah, I am living for that colour of water. Beautiful. Living for this colour palette. Yeah, you know me, peeps. I love my cool colour palettes. Nice. Nice. That was one of my favourite. That was one of my favourite levels in Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Enchanted Towers in Year of the Dragon. Ooh, I was living for that colour palette. It was beautiful. Like, just beautiful. Loved it. Okay, I need to pay attention now, because these are going to drop. That's it, steady. Got it, got it. Like this. Nerve-wracking. It's like the sheep all over again. Stop that. Trying to trick me. Come on. Come on, where's my Gobbo? This is mean. Where's my Gobbo? Ah! Oh. This is mean. There you are. There you are. Ah! Finally. That was tense. Thank you. Yes, another life. Thank you very much. This is more like it. Riot. Nice. Cute. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got in here. It would be cool in the different levels if you had the floor of each level. Like in the snow level, he was walking across the snow and just left little snow prints behind him. Really cute. Oh, I see a door over there, and I see a button. But we can't get to the door or button just yet. And that's irritating. I will do something about that. Because I'm sure there will be a way to fix that. How will one fix that? Okay. Ah, alright then. I guess we're going for another swim, aren't we? Though I'm a bit more hesitant about going for a swim here, because it's like it's snow. It's gonna be freezing cold. Ugh. And I hate cold water, peeps. Like swimming in cold water. It's just like nope. Blah, nope. Just no. Nice. like it in here though that all the crates are like covered in barnacles. Okay, cool. I like that version of the music as well as like a slowed down version of the do 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 do. Ah, another one of you. It's harder this time because it's on the ice. Stay. Gotcha. Do you want to be rescued? Then stay. Stay. Ah, I see. Lovely. Nice, okay. Nice, so we have a way back across now. Awesome. Awesome. And there's a door behind us. Lovely. And that is where we can use our key. Yes. Nice, okay. Alright, well, let's head over this side first. I'm waiting on some more coloured gems, and I'm not seeing them. I know there's one over there, but there isn't any more. Oh, I wondered what was coming up there. It's like it's the way back. It's so you can actually get back across. Silly. Oh, it's not. It is not. It is further up. I misjudged. It was actually something I needed. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Do I... Yeah, probably do. Probably need to go against this side, or is it gonna taunt me? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not gonna troll me by making them appear on the other side. Which would just be me. I won't put it past it, though. Okay, right, we're gonna have to go all the way back around again. Only slightly irritating. Bye-bye, wolf. Don't want no yappy dog at my heels. Ah, yes! Nice! We have some platforms here now. Which means we can go and get a Gobbo. And we can also go across here to where the door is. Excellent. Lovely. Okay, awesome. This is a really nice tune as well. It's like kind of subdued, kind of mellow. I like it. Okay, how many? Oh yeah, we have 5. Good. Checking my numbers. Making sure I haven't missed any. Nothing behind the gong. Good. There have been some things hiding behind the gongs before. Alright. Ice. Oh. Platforms and ice. Okay. Try hitting me from up here. It's a shame. I can't quite do it at the same pitch as the Spyro egg thieves. It's just a shame. So much higher. Except it's still not high enough. I can dream. Get there one day. Okay. Nothing behind the gong, is there? No. So let's hit it. I said, let's hit it. Awesome. 2 more lives and I get 20. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! This. Chumley Snowden. Do I remember Chumley? I probably will as soon as I see him, but at the moment I can't remember him. Ah, yes, I remember Chumley. Hey. Oh. You feel sorry to beat some of these guys. It's like they're just going along minding their own business, and Dante just thinks I'm gonna be a knob and just strap a rocket to one of them, because that's how I roll. I actually don't know how. One, I don't know how I didn't hit it, and 2, I don't know how it didn't hit me. That went right through me. So I don't know how. Don't know quite how I avoided that one. This is a nice effect. I like this night sky silhouette they've got going on. Cool. Oh, ow! Careful. Make sure there's no one trapping above that's gonna jump on me and make me fall off. Nice. Alright. Okay, should be up against Chumley. Unless there's an extra bit. Nope. Okay. Okay. Same deal? Yeah, I think so. Make him land. And then... Come on. Go land. Oh! Oh no! Sorry, Chumley. We'll bring you back down to earth. Come on then. Oops. Nice. Go on. Nice. Nice one. Sorry, Chumley. Your rocket wasn't that great. Let's get it off. Get you back to normal. Yeah. There we are. That's better. Oh. It's like that was painful. Oh. You feel a lot better now you haven't got a rocket strapped to your back. Ooh, clouds of ice. Nice. Secret level. Are we going to be jumping on ice clouds? That would be very, very fun. Let's see. Sort of. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Ooh, lots of different paths here. Like it a lot. Dog. No, never been a dog person. Always a cat person. Oh dear. Oh dear. Play? Oh, more dogs. No. Not in the mood for dog petting. No. Yeah. Whoa, okay. Okie dokie. Whoa, I see. That could have been dangerous. That could have been very dangerous. Okay. Oh, no, get back. You missed that. You absolutely missed that. Oh, That would have gone into oblivion, that one. Ooh, okay. Ooh, we're going sliding. Nice. Awesome, okay. Get up! Up! There we are, much better. Much better, much more fun. Watch out for extending platforms. There we go. Nice, got the hang of this now. Sort of. Try not to screw it up. Let's not get complacent. Ow! Ow! Mean. So mean. Why would you do that? No. Oh, no more of this. Right. Okay, I see a jigsaw piece. Don't get it just yet. Not until we've got everything. Yeah, nice one. 19 lives, so just a few more gems, and we will have everything. We'll have 20 lives. Sit. Nice. Awesome. Jigsaw. Tell you what would have been nice as well if when you collected the jigsaw pieces, if they started piecing themselves together, so you could start to see the puzzle. That'd be really cute. I know him so well. Gotta love a chess reference. Still one of the shows I would give my back teeth to be in at some point. Especially because, you know, the song Someone Else's Story is in my repertoire, so as is Nobody's on Nobody's Side, so it would be nice to get a chance to use them. But lately it's not looking very likely. Because unfortunately the arts industry looks very, very grim. Oh! I missed something. Ah, I missed a box. I missed a box behind me. Too far. Back. That should do it. Nice. I don't think I can get over there just yet. Probably there's a key in here. Switches here. We have a lot going on in here. Okie dokie. Alright. Oh, we're gonna have to make the rounds properly. Either that, or we'll just, as we did before, just try and nom through the walls. Oh, hello! I see another sparkly, which I will get in a minute. I am all for the sparkly. Anything sparkly. There we go. Let's get that. Lovely. Okay. Ah, key. Lovely. I guess that'll open the cage in the next room. Nice. Sparkly! Nice. Secret area. Here I come. When it decides to stop glitching out. Ooh, steady. Okay. Alright. got all the lives now. 21 lives. Yes. One over here. Did I miss that one? Yeah. And one in the far corner. Alright. Nice. 24 lives. Yes, green. Take me back. Take me back. We'll go back to what we were doing. Okay, we've got the key now, so we don't need to do any more panel hopping. That is extra useful. Ooh. That has given me a lot of platforms. Where am I going? Out of the way, puppy. I have Gobbos to save. Do wish you wouldn't do that. Nice. Nice. Okey-dokey. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Now, of course I am living for these blues in here. I mean, look at it. Gorgeous. So, it looks kind of like iridescent crystals. Ooh. Look at this. It's so pretty. Very pretty ice cave. Apart from a Dantini that wants to kill me. It's a Gobbo! Yay! I am justly rewarded. Nice. Okay, I am assuming there is a way to get up there, because I can't get up there from where I'm standing. How? Okay, maybe that might be my way. That might be my way in. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, good. How convenient. Convenient platform is convenient. Okay. Not okay with this slippy platform mechanics. Nice. Gobbo in here? No. Disappointing. I'm sliding everywhere. Honestly, peeps, if anyone is offering a nose transplant, I would happily have one right now. Because this is doing my nutting. It is, I'm convinced. I'm convinced it's a concentration thing. Like, whenever I'm trying to concentrate, it's like, you know, it's like an impulse reaction that my body just triggers my nose to itch. Aha, the door is over there. Sweet, okay. Nice, you ain't throwing no snowballs at me. Nice. Enter. What do we have in here? Oh. Well, Dantini. That's rude. Anything else? Yeah. My extra goblet. All right then, nice and simple. I can deal with that. I can totally deal with that. 25 lives. We are cruising through this, peeps. I love it. Trying to multitask. Say no snow. I don't know why, but that title always makes me think of the Frank Zappa quote, you know, and don't eat the yellow snow. You know, wise words, you know, life lessons for everyone. Alright, I think I can get onto a platform from here. Round and round and round we go, round we go, round we go. Into the middle. After a fashion. Okay. Lovely. I got that one because it looked like it was going to be too far away. That could have gone sideways. Alright, what we got in here then? More ice caves. Of course, naturally. Platforms. Oh, and platforms that drop. Oh, not okay. Ooh, I got hit but missed the box. What kind of witchcraft is that? I'm not okay with that. Oh, no you don't. Nice. Now, did I think I missed anything up top? I did. I'm sure I can come back and get it. Maybe. Perhaps. Possibly. Okay, well we're not getting any of these just yet, are we? No, we're going to unlock that button. Because we need that button. Aha! A pushy box. Pushy box, which I think goes over here. I'll tell you what, the first time I saw this, oops, I literally thought it was like thin ice and like you were gonna just crash. Hello, good evening, welcome. Very good join. Hold on a moment. I am decrying this camera for a start, is what I'm doing. Nice, that's better. Let's see what I'm doing now. I can see what I'm doing. Missed out on a trick here. Like I said, it just looks like a layered cake. Just add in another move where you can just nom through the walls. Nom. Just make a new tunnel. Hell, well, there's rumors that they're going to be remaking Croc, so you know, hint. Ooh, ow! Hint to the developers, you know, maybe make that as a thing you can do. It'd be pretty fun. It's like discover. Yeah, it's like discover a tasty secret. That's what it could be called. Alright. Ah, that is my key. I see. Alright. Do you know what then? I'll go back down here. Because I've got my key now, and that is a disgraceful camera. That was literally going way roundy round. Awesome. One of these better have a colored gem in it, and it better have a gobbo under there. Yeah, there's one. Awesome. How many I got? Okay, that checks out. 2 gems, though. 2 gems, though. That's a bit disconcerting. I'd hope there would be more. In which case, have I missed one? Hope not, because I don't want to add it. I don't want to add it to the list. You know, there's the levels I need to go back to, because still need to go back to the Tumbling Dantini. So, let's hoping I don't. Okay, what is in here? What marvels do we have in here? I expect Iron Man and Daredevil. Okay, there's my yellow. There's my mellow yellow. And purple? Anyone for purple? Oh, there it is. Haha. Alright then. Alright, I take it back. Take it back. Maybe I did get them all. Steady! Ah, missed it! Get off. Ah, no! No! Again, misjudged. Oh, I'm not good at judging these. That was, yep, you know it's gonna happen. Oh well, small sacrifice. Sacrifice one of my many lives. It's fine. Yeah, 24. I'm fine. Don't know what I'm getting in tizzy about. I'm totes fine. Go. Lovely. That's better. That's much better. Much better. Nice. There we go. I'll be taking this. Is this our 5th gobbo? Yes, it is. Well, thank you very much. Open sesame! Enter in sparkles. I like it. That makes me think of South Park with the girls when they're in the hideout. It's like, sunshine! Sparkles! And if it pleases in sparkles, we would like to bring this meeting to order. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I don't need snakes that look like they're made of candy to be snapping at me. That's just very inconvenient. Right. That is what we want. When I say that's what we want, don't embarrass me. Okay? Hydration. Good. Oh, license to chill. That's right. That's me. Okay. Yes. Not that you need a license to chill. And I've just noticed license is actually spelt wrong. It's spelt with 2 C's. What's in here? What's in here waiting for me? Interesting. Very interesting. That looks like a long way away. Might actually go back and see what was down that slope instead. Let's see what was there. Oh, there's lots of nice boxes down here for a start. Get some more. Can't reach. Why can't I reach? Oh, did I have to? Oh, Ow. How irritating. Alright. Alright. There wasn't anything... There wasn't anything useful in those first 2, so we can come back and come back in. We can go back and come back in. That'll be fine. Alright. Back you you go. Although I am used to tank controls, sometimes do get on my tits. Oh, no, you're kidding! You're kidding me! No! I'm probably gonna have missed one now. Oh, that sucks balls! That's going to piss me off. Okay, fine. It's gonna mean I missed one. Okay, red gem. Okay, that peps up my spirits a little bit, but there's gonna be a gobbo in one of those crates. I'm going to kick myself because now I can't reach the damn thing. Can't reach it. Ah. Guess I'm just hoping in vain that if I keep jumping, just keep jumping, I'll reach it eventually. So not the case, but still. Damn it. I hope I'm proved wrong, and I hope I still managed to do something. Ooh, hello, what's down there? Hello, I see that. Ah, missed it! Missed it. But it is there. It is there. How can we get it? What? This is where I'm going to waste all my lives trying to get to that thing. I wonder if I'm on this one. In the middle. Oh no, I should have stayed! No, I should have stayed. Ha! I still haven't learned. This doesn't trust your instincts. They're right. Ah! Okay. Okay, stand about. By a mile, apparently. By a country mile. Oh, come on, we can do this. It's 20 past 10. Yeah, I was supposed to finish the stream about half past, so, you know, hopefully I might be able to get this before the end. Alright, okay, just let it go. It's not moving. Yes! There! Ah! There it is! Whoop, there it is. Yes. Like I said, if that doesn't make you learn the lesson, nothing will. Seriously. Trust your instincts. Okay. Lots of lives. Lots of lives to recoup the ones we lost getting over here. Ah, nothing more bittersweet than that. Oh. Nice. Nice. Better. Ah, that's more like it. Oh dear. Oh, that was a lesson in how not to get to a secret platform. Yep. Well, it probably knew I'd lose a few, but, you know, not that many. The idea is that it's supposed to give you lots of extra lives, not recoup ones you've lost. But still, even if I at least gained one more, that's something, I suppose. Alright, I have that key, which I will need to go back down there for. But what I got in here? I never really noticed the clicking fingers before in this tune. But, There's like a more jazzy number. Ooh, steady. Nice. What does that do? What does that do? Ah, I see. Okay, I get you. I get you. Can I get back up there? Yes, I can. Good, because I was getting a bit worried there, because I know I need to go back down there. So I was getting just a touch worried. Yes, I'm still on. No, not for an awful lot longer, but yeah, I am still on for a little bit. Hopefully to maybe finish this level and maybe one more if I can manage it. Because I am running out of hydration as well. I'm on my last few sips. So, and I usually take a sip after each level. There we go. Get back. Oh, they're back! They're back! Yes! Okay. Stop glitching. Stop glitching and go for these first. Yes! Yes! Good! Yay! Okay. Well, that's good. It means I won't have to come back to this one, even though the music's suddenly stopped. Okay. Kind of quiet now, but all right. Now you have to listen to me ramble on, rather than have the nice music to distract you. There we are. It's back. You can listen to the nice music instead. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You love the greens. Yes. Well, I'm playing as our beloved green mascot. I can't not do the greens. You know, it's gotta happen. And funnily enough, your chat name is green as well. It's awesome. All right. Okay. Now, knowing me, I probably should have gone all the way down the other path before going back up this way. Probably. Oh, please don't drop me through a hole or something. That's gonna be really mean. Fuck. Yay. Cool. Ah, we're doing penguins this time. Penguins this time. Okay. Ooh. Ah! Okay. I do see your comment in my periphery, Julian. Just give me 1 second while I do this. This is where my concentration is at peak heights. Because I have to try and get it. Ah! Oh no! I will get all the penguins. Oh. I will get it. I will get it. Oh no! I'm slipping. I'm slipping. Oh! I still got it. Good. No, dear, you were green. Yes, yes, you were green. You were green, and Mama Pixie is green also. So yes, it's good. It's a shame that everybody can't be green, but still. They are. Those mini games are insane. It's like, what? I think, luckily, I think it's if you get, you know, if you get over a certain amount, then you get the gobbo. But oh, it's like first sheep, now penguins, and there was a cauldron earlier as well. That one was nerve-wracking. Okay, no, okay. Well, at least we have to go this way now. That's good. Oh, and you missed, Julian. You missed the debacle that was me trying to get to the secret platform at the end of this, and I think I wasted about 5 or 6 lives, only to get to the secret level and get those lives back. Yeah, which I think wasn't really the point of the exercise. But still, all right. Out of my way. Nice. Beautiful. Ah! So, ice levels are always the worst. Yes, this is true. Although, like I said, having said that, the snow levels are my favourite levels, though, mainly because they're really pretty. Like I said, Croc's got enough of a slide on him. We don't need any more. It's like, tell you what, we've got a main character that slides all over the place when he walks. What should we do? Get some ice. Yeah, that'll make it better. Oh, dodgy camera, dodgy camera, dodgy camera. There we go. Alright. Where are our last few things? Is that a gem? Yeah, nice. That all of them? Yes, it is. Awesome. That makes me very happy. Oh, good. Another life. Yay. Oh my god. I'm back up to 24. Back up to where I was before. Oh, joy. Oh, wonderful. Just what you want, isn't it? Oh, okay. Right. How many have I got? 5. Yes. Excellent. Good. We're on the right numbers. We're on the right numbers. Okay. Nice. Sweet. Alright, what is through this door? Ah! That is through this door. Ah. Stay away from me! Nope, do you know what? I've got enough. I've got enough gems, I don't need any more. I've got enough to give me an extra life, that will do me just fine. Nice. Okay, literally my last bit of hydration. I'm down to my last few sips. I was trying to see if I could finish it before it finished ticking down. Oh well. Alright. Oh, and what? Oh well, I can't just leave it here, can I? When it's the second boss level, the second island. I can't just leave it there. And Julian, you've only just arrived, so I wanna at least give you another level. It's like I only played this on demo. We got in the magazine. Which level did you play? Do you remember? So, or if you don't remember which one, do you remember like what kind of level it was? That'd be cool. I could probably tell you which one it is. Okay, so Demon hits the Ice Palace. Yes, I remember these ones. I remember these. Ah! Oh, those red eyes as well. Oh, honey, you've looked better. You've looked better. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, now this is disconcerting. Oh. Not sure I like this. I can't see. Is there a big ship level of some sort? That could be on island number 4, maybe. Could be. Not too sure though. It doesn't ring a bell, although it has been, like I said, it's been a while since I played this one. You go, is it NES and Super NES? I am that era, but I never had my own SNES. I had a Game Gear, which was Mama Pixie's Game Gear, which she didn't play much as soon as I got my hands on it. So, it's like claimed. It's like, oh my days, I spent so many hours on Sonic Game Gear, like so many hours. Like, and I still have all the tunes from that game in my head. Not that old. Young whippersnapper. It's like be proud of our ages. I'm 30 and loving it. It's fine. Because to be honest, I don't feel any different. I don't feel any different at 30 than I did when I was like 25. So you're only as old as you feel. You know. Although it is quite fun sometimes just to do the old swinging the cane at young people. It's like, back in my day, we used to do this. I've done that a couple of times at work when they start, you know, they're talking about games that they grew up with, and like, what was it? I think one of my colleagues at work, she said that the first game she played, I think the first game she played was like, or at least the first she had a sense of playing and watching, I think was Oblivion. And I was like, pardon? What? When I play games I regress. Yeah, well, back to a kid, yes I do. And I'm not ashamed to say that. Oh, this guy is not. Oh no! Yes, I remember this. He splits. Ow! Oh yeah, watch out. Forgot. I have to try and give him. Try and give him a wide berth. Ow! Roly polies! No! Out! Out of my way! Done. Okay, I didn't actually expect that boss level to be over that quickly. I think I just got lucky there. Wow, my face is really white on camera. I'm pale enough already, but with that kind of light, I'm just like, you know, ghost of Christmas past. Oh, what's that? Nice. So, you remember playing Mario 2? Wow, that's going back some. Now that was actually before me. Was that before my gaming time? There, I was a bit too wee to pick up a controller there, but only slightly. Okay, well, we've unlocked the other secret level. I should. I said I was going to be finishing here, but no, I'm too in it now. I can't not do the secret level. I mean, I can do without my hydration for one level. I can do without it. Ooh, and particularly when it has ice slides. I mean, come on, can't. So, 33 next month. Oh, boomers make you feel old. Oh, don't let them do that. No. Don't let them do that. As I said. Especially like Mom and Pixie says, when I play games, I regress. It's like when you play games, you're still as young as you were when you played them. Okay, you probably got a bit more skill now. At least, I hope so. This stream has shown maybe I don't have as much skill with this one, because I've managed to die plenty of times and still managed to miss Gobbos, because I still need to go back to the tumbling Dancini, because I still picked the wrong box to smash, so I didn't get the Gobbo there. Oh. Now the only thing that makes me feel old generally is you know, the regular thing where like someone much younger than you is like, if they're turning like they're turning 20 or 21 and someone says, "Oh my god, I'm so old," and it's like, seriously, shut up. It's like, bitch, please. It's like, I got like 10 years on you. That's the only time I start feeling old. It's like, ugh. If they say like they were born in like 2002, 2003, it's like, oh, wow. I mean, good for you. You have your youth still, but still. Although I am finally starting to get to the point. Pack it in. I am actually starting to get to the point where, at least in bars anyway, I don't need to show ID anymore, which is good because, you know, having looked about 12 for the last like 10 years, it's good to finally be able to go into a bar and, you know, not be asked for ID when I get a drink. It's lovely. That was naughty. Although in supermarkets I do occasionally still get ID'd for energy drinks, or at least I did before this whole coronavirus lockdown thing happened. Like they don't usually ID you for that now, but still. Ooh, naughty spider, naughty pink spider. No, falling off! That was a fail. That was a fail. It is. This music is very good. It is very jaunty. I think it's also the. I can't quite explain it. It's the bells. It's the Christmassy bells in the background that make it kind of jaunty in this one. I see you. I see you this time. You're not going to get better than me. Okay. Can I reach? No. Oh well. Gotta reach the other side. What to do when the way ahead looks complex? Improvise. Painfully improvise. Properly. Okay, this is the last bit, so let's try and do it smoothly, eh? Like we are actually good at this game, and we have actually played it, and we're not a complete noob. Because I swear, anybody watching me play this, especially a few levels ago, would be like, it's like, bitch, do you even platform, bitch? Yeah, not good at 3D platformers. Yeah, 3D platformers are pretty tricky, especially if your depth perception is not great. It's like, depth perception is off, like, you're going over. It's not good. Okay, not doing too badly. This is a long way down, but I'm not doing too badly. Okay. Okay. Nice! Alright. Nice, jigsaw piece. Woohoo! Awesome. All right. Okay, so that's 3 jigsaw pieces now. Like I said, I still every time I get one, I still keep expecting, you know, the jigsaw pieces to like try and fit together over the screen. because it'd be cool. We'd be trying to see what you're trying to put together. Oh, right, peeps. I am out of hydration, and I've done 3 islands worth. I've been going for like well over 2.5 hours now. I know that's not much in stream standards, but it is a long slog for me. I do get kind of worn out a little bit after a while. Well, peeps, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This has been super fun. Had a couple of techie issues to begin with, but now finally got it working. You know, that's good. I'll be able to get it working a lot quicker now. So yeah, this has been awesome. Thank you to all of you who turned up. It's been lovely to see you, and so sweet to chat to you all. Oh, so and it's nice. Even if you only came for like a little bit, you still showed up. You said hi and you enjoyed, and I'm glad you enjoyed. what you watched. And you have to, and Mama Pixie has to be up early in the morning, so you know it works it works all round. Okay, so I'm glad you guys have enjoyed this. So this has been Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. I've been Pixie Poison, so I shall see you in the next stream. So